Hey guys, welcome into our second annual winners interview, Facebook Live. So happy to be here with Brooks Koepka. You are the 100th PGA Championship winner. We were just saying you have now won 3 of your last 6 majors that you have teed it up in. How do you frame that and put that in perspective?
I don't think you can. I have no idea. I look at that and it's so impressive, and to win 2 this year. I mean, where we were at the beginning of the year, I didn't think that I was even going to play again. So it's incredible to think about. I probably never dreamed of this, which is even cooler.
The things that have been coming up all week, the crowds here, I think we have got to talk about just the number of people that showed up in St. Louis here at Belle Reve to watch you play. Have you experienced anything like that before? And what was it like, especially on Sunday with roars coming everywhere?
Yeah. When we got here Monday, we even noticed how many people there were. And then Wednesday, it's most I've ever seen in a practice round, more than any golf tournament I've ever played in.
Yeah.
And to have that was incredible. I mean, you definitely knew where everyone was at. You knew where Tiger was by the roars, and I mean, the fans were unbelievable.
Let's talk about that for a second too, because Justin Thomas is on the record as saying often, this is a guy I grew up watching, and I've always wanted to compete against him, his best versus my best, on a platform like this and see what happens. You got a chance to do that today, and you came out on top. What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, I dreamed of it as a little kid. Growing up watching him play, that was who you wanted to compete against. And to be honest with you, my 2, I guess, idols growing up were Scotty and Tiger. Wow, really? So getting to play with Scotty today was special, and to grind it out with Tiger in there too. I guess my 2 idols is pretty unique.
I was speaking with Claude Harmon, of course, one of your swing coaches, earlier today, and I was asking what makes you so great to really get up to the task of competing like you have in major championships. And he talked about, one, your discipline during weeks like this, and we'll talk about that, and also just your mentality. You never get too high, you never get too low. There were a couple of short missed putts today that would have sent a lot of people right off the edge, and you kept grinding.
Yeah, I just take it in stride. There's no point in getting upset. You're going to have, I think when I missed that short one, I think I had 13, 14 holes left. So there's no reason I can't make a few birdies. And then you just got to ride that momentum when you can. The fans were great, so you're trying to ride that. And then you've got Tiger, made a little push. And then right when he did that, Adam made one too. And then you're just like, man, what's going on? So you just got to keep making those putts, keep trying to make them. I missed quite a few, but it just hung in there.
You appear so calm, but internally, it's just the 2 of us, just amongst friends here. What's going on inside?
Oh man, I was jumping out the. I went. So I want to so bad. It's just not me. I'm gonna look awkward doing it. But no, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get back, my friends, family, with everybody and celebrate with them.
All right, we got some questions coming in for our Facebook Live. David asks. This is talked about all the time. How many days a week do you work out?
6.
How do you look like Brooks Koepka?
I try to eat really, really clean. I'm eating. We had salmon last night. Chef. I have a chef that works for me. He works down at the Floridian, and I lift 6, maybe 7 days a week. I know I'd take off on Friday because they're like, you've done like 10 days in a row, so just rest, take it easy and calm. Especially with the rain delay too. Yeah. So that was kind of like benefited me a little bit too, being able to rest, just put my feet up, relax, and that was fun.
We're all waiting for like a secret tip, but really it's just hard work, unfortunately, people. All right, guys, we're gonna cheers because I feel like we have to do this.
Yes.
You are a now 3-time major champion winner, and you are now the winner of the 100th PGA Championship.
I know, my 100th start too.
In your 100th start. Cheers to that, Brooks Koepka. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you.
I feel like we